Currently is a service that brings EV charging to you. Now this is perfect for people like me who can't charge where you live, but it can also be brought to other places. Let's say you want to charge at work, but there's no chargers there. They could bring it to your work. If this ends up being a service that you might want to try, stay tuned to the end where I'll give you a referral code so you can get a discount on your first month's subscription. All right, so to get started, you have to download the Currently app. And once you do that, it's pretty straightforward. And once you try to book your first session, you have to pick how much power you want them to deliver to your car. Now you get, I believe, 4 options. I chose the 7 kilowatt hour option just because I was testing it out, and that got me around 25 miles of range. And once you pick a date and time, you're all set. All right, let's go to their website to check out their prices. So you can see they have plans from $4.99 to $20.99 a month. And basically this is a subscription fee, so you're going to pay this every month, and on top of that you're going to also have to pay for the amount of electricity that you use. Now their price per kilowatt hour is on the high end, but let's remember that they are delivering this electricity to you, so think of it as a delivery charge. So they are a new company, but unfortunately they are only offering the service in a few select areas. So if you're in Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Jose, or Dallas, you're in luck, and you might be able to try this service for yourself. Now, before I talk about my experience with the service, here is my referral code for Currently. If you end up using it, you get a $10 credit, and I also get a $10 credit. Unfortunately, my first interaction with Currently wasn't the best. I scheduled an appointment. I got outside early because I wanted to film the van coming in. I had my camera and gimbal ready, and I waited and waited and waited. And 20 minutes later, I got a text saying, "We couldn't find your place. Would you like to reschedule?" And so I was a little bit peeved. I said, no, that's okay. So I didn't reschedule. I posted a video on Instagram. I tagged Currently, and they reached out to me through email and basically wanted to know what happened. So I let them know, and then they were like, sorry about that. And that's it. It was a little bit disappointing. One, I was actually relying on that charge at that point. So I had to quickly go to a quick charger because I needed to go somewhere. So that wasted a lot of my time. And on top of that, like, I would have hoped that Currently would have maybe gave me a little bit of credit for future charging or something like that. Something to kind of say, hey, sorry, we wasted your time. You know, here's a $10 credit. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything like that. My second experience was a lot better. They actually arrived early, which was a little bit of a bummer because I wasn't able to get the footage I wanted of the van pulling in, but that's okay. I think I scared the driver a little bit because I came out with my gimbal and like my mirrorless camera, and I think he was like, whoa, what's going on? I told him I was filming stuff for YouTube, and he was fine after that. We chatted quite a bit after the initial shock, but there was a little bit of a problem when he first tried to plug into my car. My car was giving an error. It wasn't accepting the charge for some reason. So he swapped out one of those big battery packs, tried a different one, and I was able to charge. Now, I stayed out there for a bit to chat with him and stuff, but if you try this service, you don't have to even be there. As long as your charge port is open and they're able to plug into your car, you don't have to be around. Now, not everything was perfect. There are definitely places where Currently can improve. The whole thing with my first attempt trying to use Currently of them not being able to find my place, perfectly understandable if, you know, maybe the GPS went out or whatever, but they could have tried to call or text me. I think giving them the major cross streets would have solved the problem. So yeah, that wasted a lot of my time. So hopefully they have improved on that and will reach out to their customers if they can't find the place. And the last thing is, it's hard to cancel, and they make it a bit deceiving. In order to cancel, you go to the app, say cancel. It doesn't cancel. You have to email them asking them to cancel. They won't cancel it until you ask them again to cancel. See what I mean? It's way too many steps to cancel the subscription, and it seems like not a great user experience for that. But don't make it so hard for your customers to cancel. So you might be wondering, why did I cancel? And it's not because of the first experience that I had with the company. It's actually because I'm very fortunate and there is a place near me where I can charge for free. So I'm going to take advantage of that as long as I can, but whenever it happens where they're going to start charging, I will definitely subscribe to Currently again, because when it does work, it's a really great service to have. So that leads us to the next section. Would I recommend it? I would definitely recommend this if you're in a situation where you can't charge where you live, or you want to charge at your work where you don't have chargers there. try it out. You can cancel it after 1 month, which is what I did. I think this needs to be part of the charging solution for sure. We can't, not every apartment is gonna have a charging space for all of their tenants. Not every work is gonna have a charging space for all their employees. We're gonna have to find different types of solutions for charging. If you know someone that might need this service, go ahead and share this video with them. That would help me out a lot. Also like it if it helped you out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.